EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to TPC Boston in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts for this edition of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
And that is right where you want to be. His drive splits the middle to get this round underway. And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there. So trouble off the tee, now his second at 1.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know, might even sneak a birdie. Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, this is very makeable, Rich. Not a lot of break, not a lot of slope. Definitely take a run at it.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Yeah, he drops that one in. A good 4 here at the opening hole. Okay, that's finished off for a par. We come now to the 542-yard par 5 second, renovated in 2010. This hole plays tough. Might need a fairway wood off the tee to avoid mounds down the left side of the fairway. If you go for the green in 2, there are 2 dangerous bunkers to the left of the green. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
This is a 22-foot putt. Nope. This only about 5 feet for birdie. And that's what you have to do on a course like this. Take advantage of the par 5s, and that's in for birdie here at the second. Okay, so a solid par at the first, but problems here at 2. It's a double bogey and a 2-over start to the round. Frank, really nice mix of holes here at the start. TPC Boston. The third, it's a par 3, about 210 yards.
Yeah, nice brick wall over the back, sort of give that look like it's been there for 100 years. But another one, really, you have to fly this ball on the green. There's no chance of running it up.
And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Yes, a very good read. Tell you what, that's a nice little bonus right there because you do not expect to make many of those for pars. Oh. Been a little bit of a fight so far, 3 over par. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan of the game, 3 words that I love in golf. Drivable, par, 4, here we go.
Yeah, some might say risk reward. Just look at that bunker on the left at the front of the green because that's a great place to miss if you're not going to drive this green. Either that or just over the back right, but a par 4, that's definitely worth taking the head cover off.
And that one, not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
This round is definitely going in the wrong direction early. Here at the 4th, finds the rough.
After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. That is not the spot to be. So from the rough, his second here at the 4th. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie. And back to +2 now for the round. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Well, those short par 4s are in the rear view mirror. This par 4 fifth is 466 yards, and you have to be long and straight off the tee just to keep it away from that dangerous bunker down the left side of the fairway. And then when you get up to the green, it's not easy. It's a 3-tiered layout. That one looking a little right. Oh, that came out funny, and it started way left.
Well, there's no doubt that ball deflected off the tree. Could have gone anywhere. So really, when you think about it, that first cut is fine.
This now his second from just off the fairway. Now a second here from 167. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long putt coming back.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Oh, how about that for a par putt? That'll bring a smile to their face. Very well done. So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. This is one of the most challenging holes on the golf course, Frank. 465-yard par 4 sixth.
Yeah, just hit your tee shot in between those two trees. You don't have to be too aggressive. You really do have to hit this ball on the fairway because that green is tucked very close to the water.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine.
Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
We turn to Notabegay III for this look at birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. So that's par, and he'll remain 4 over par. This is a pretty sizable par 5 here, Frank, the 7th.
But it's reachable. There's some mounds down there. If you keep it down the right side, hopefully that tee shot can kick it a little forward. And then that green, angled at about 45 degrees, very reachable.
You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, that tricky bunker shot.
Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Frank, this the third shot from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, good lie, and once again, just making sure you have enough loft to carry the lip in front of you, and really then focus about the target in front.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Okay, it was just sort of flirting at 4 over par. Now he's headed the wrong way. Double bogey and all the way to 6 over for the round. Now to the par 3 8th. And Frank, what's the best way to go here?
Hit your best, and then you're looking at making 2.
He might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Look here at birdie.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
So he'll finish that off for his par to remain 1 under for the round. Six over par on the round right now. Frank, I don't know about you, but I love a good hot dog and a soda at the turn. Of course, it tastes a lot better after you've made par. How difficult is that proposition here at the 9th?
Well, if you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Finally got rid of the spray can because the balls was going all over the golf course. I mean, just a little piece down the middle of the fairway, just plop it down there, just like that. That was good.
Frank, golf so often is a game of avoiding something. What do you want to stay away from here at the 9th?
You have to avoid that little pot bunker just short of this green. If the pin's at the back, it's fine. You can fly the ball into the middle of the green. But if the pin's on the front, just make sure you carry that little bunker.
Yards away, ready to play the second shot. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to mean this is a 42 on the front side, 6 shots over par. So a tap in here, it's a bogey at the 9th, and he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side. Starting the backside with the 425-yard par 4 10. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play, and a 2-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down. And that will do just fine. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Now note his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 155, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
Well, the easy part's done. It's on the green. The hard part now is a long putt coming up.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. 14 feet to the hole. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
So he's able to finish that off for the par, and he starts his back 9, same place he started his front 9, at level par. Six over for the day. Arriving now at the toughest par 3 at TPC Boston, the 11th. It's 231 yards, one good strike, and you might get out of here with a 3. That's a good score here at the 11th. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Well, he came into this hole at even par, but with the double, he walks off at 2 over. This golf course has been demanding today, and the scores reflect that. 7 over par. This 12th hole is a beast of a par 4, 510 yards. It's the only hole here at TPC Boston that does not have a bunker. Slight dogleg to the left. Keep in mind, what makes this hole hard, in addition to the length, is that water hazard. It is in play on your second shot, so you can make a big number if you get sloppy here. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. Well, Ione has had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, there is movement in this putt, but it's in that first 10 to 15 feet from right to left, and then from that point it will really straighten out.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. This now for birdie at 12.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
So that'll be a par. No damage done as he'll stay at +2. Been that kind of day. 8 over par already. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver?
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you certainly shorten this hole up.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right, putting back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
3 over for the day.
And that's in for a par. He'll remain 8 over on the round. We come to the 14th, another hole that has changed dramatically over the years. This 495-yard par 4 had bunkers on the left removed, replaced with what they call the chocolate drop mounds that don't appear too dangerous until you're in them. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you've got to work.
This from 7 feet. All right, another shot lost. That's in for bogey, and the score dips to +9. Okay, good job to limit the damage, as that's in for a bogey. Moving now to the 421-yard par 4 15th, where strategic thought off the tee is important. Drives down the left side are best, but beware of the 4 fairway bunkers waiting there. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Good drive down the right side, and if you look up ahead, that flag is cut middle left, so this is a very good angle into this hole.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Ooh. So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care, that's the first, the last, that's a great shot.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. It's been a tough ride. This would be a nice birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Frank, I don't think they've come up yet with an EA Sports bass fishing challenge, and this wouldn't be the time to do it, would it? 16th hole.
We might see a few people fishing for their golf ball, though. Big mound in the middle of this green. You don't have to go directly at the flag when it's on the left. You can use that mound to kick the ball around.
Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. Up, that had hazard written on it all the way, and it is into the water left of this par 3 green. And this ball just going to sneak over the back by a foot or two, but it'll stay in the short grass. Tell you what, if there's ever a good bogey, that might be it. Good concentration there to polish it off.
Rough day so far, 4 over par on the round.
Up next, the 412-yard 17th, short, distinctive par 4 with options off the tee. Safely down the right side of the fairway leaves you a longer approach, while carrying the drive over the ridge will give you a short iron or wedge into the green. Okay, this 17th is a tricky fairway to hit, but that is going to wind up fine. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's in a good spot, 135 yards left to the flag, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. So that'll be a par, and it'll keep him at +4 on the day. For the day. On to the 18th and a big par 5 to finish out the round.
Yeah, fun way. Let's see, course record 61. What can you do here?
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Let's just not talk about the other 17 holes and tell everybody about that tee shot, because that was impressive.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, it did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today.
Frank, the great thing about TPC Boston, it generates fireworks. It's that kind of course, and we saw it today.
Yeah, and you can compare yourself, or you just have, with the best in the game because they play there every year.
No doubt about it, my friend. And for all of us here at EA Sports, alongside my partner Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying, until next time.